Today, I'm going to show you how to scale an email to tens of thousands of people on your list and to make sure an agent is able to respond to everyone who has a comment or question about your promotion. So the ability to scale emails and also scale that customer support. This is Yu-kai Chou. He is a gamification expert and he has a promotion where he is promoting his Callus Prime membership product. He is sending an email out, or he sent an email out to tens of thousands of people on his email list. But he has a problem. Whenever he sends out these emails, the problem is that he gets a bunch of people responding, replying to him with comments or questions, and he just doesn't have time to manage this himself. So what does he do? He hires a person like Howie, his team member, trusted team member, to help him scale his operations. But even Howie himself is inundated with a lot of priorities. He doesn't have the time, energy, and the focus amongst all of the other things that he has to do in order to respond to everyone in a timely manner, because customer support is just not his full-time job. So that is the challenge. How can Yu-kai Chou scale emails to tens of thousands of people while also scaling customer support from a real person? Because something that's really important to Yu-kai is that his agent is not an imaginary person, but that is actually Howie. So what he's able to use is Constant Closer. With Constant Closer, he set up a campaign called Last Chance for Callus Prime. You can see that his agent is Howie. This is Howie's actual email and how he's able to see all those emails and responses. And this is now running. We'll dive into that, but let me show you the end result. The result is that the initial email, the promotion email, comes from Yu-kai Chou. Hi there, it's Ukai, yada, yada, yada. And he has this email promoting his new promotion for the year for Callus Prime. Great. Now, what happens when somebody actually replies? Let's take a look. You can see here that these are all emails and replies from people that Howie has responded to. But the key thing here is that this is not Howie. This is Howie's email, but this is the agent responding on behalf of Howie. Let's look at an example. This person asked, oh, I forgot, I also have severe ADHD. And Howie's able to respond, hi, Yug, I'm Howie Ju, the assistant of Yu-kai Chou, the Octalysis group. Thanks for your candid response. And he's then able to have an intelligent response, all while trying to go for that conversion. You can see here who CC'd is Howie, Yu-kai, and myself, and also replies to the person. Let's look at another one. Again, Howie's able to respond. If you're looking to revisit Callus Prime in 6 to 12 months, we'd love to have you back. Again, polite, respectful. This isn't Howie's inbox, so Howie can always jump into his inbox and respond personally as Howie. And this person, Manas, definitely appreciated it. Thanks, Howie. Appreciate all the help. Excellent. Another response. This person, at the moment, it's purely a time and scoping problem. Howie, the agent, is able to respectfully respond while keeping the person's attention. Like, this is what you want ultimately if you're Yu-kai. The ability to send out these mass emails to a bunch of people on your email list. And when these people inevitably respond, your agent is able to handle all those responses for you scalably. How does this work? Well, if we look at the details of this campaign, actually, first let's go to agents. You can see that there are two agents right now, Yu-kai Chou and Howie. So these are all tied to Howie's inbox, so howie@chowforce.com. And that's how we're able to send emails on Howie's behalf, but he's also able to jump in there and respond to those emails as he sees fit. These are the additional instructions. So this is where you can add any additional instructions that are important for Howie, the agent, to understand to be able to reply to people. And we also have a reply delay to make it more human. So Howie will respond within 30 minutes. Because if it's instant within 0 or 1 minute, then it doesn't feel very realistic. Let's look at the campaign. You can see here that the agent set is Howie. So Howie will be the one responding. And they're looking to drive towards a conversion or make a purchase on this conversion link. You can see here the initial emails are all sent from Ukai, right? So basically, the way Ukai has structured it is because people know who he is, and they're more likely to open emails from him. The first emails come from Ukai, and then the responses come from Howie. Of course, Ukai's too busy. That's why Howie's responding to those emails. You see we have the initial emails. We also have the follow-up emails sent after a few days. And then we also have email customization. You can see here that whenever Howie does respond, then he CCs Ukai and CCs me as well. So this is a way that Yukai has been able to scale his emails and responses to anybody that has questions for him.